Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with our oracle deck. Here, clarify with the tarot and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. At the bottom, follow your passions. What came out, stand your ground. There is something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead of create a boundary instead. Okay. There is something that you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in, okay? So stand your ground for whatever it is that you believe in, okay? At the bottom, we have follow your passion. If there is something that excites you, motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic records that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it, okay? So if there's something that motivates you or excites you, then that is a message from your Akashic records that it could lead you to an abundance, okay? Let's clarify. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why stand your ground here for the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for stand your ground. All right, one at a time. Two of them came out. Please, I don't want to play this type of game. Wealth at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's see. One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for stand your ground. One card. Why stand your ground here for the overall energy of the reading? All right, we have the Lovers coming out. Decisions. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Control. So the Lovers is VI. Okay. Distractions, harmony, love, confidence, unity, fickleness. Decisions. The Lovers symbolize open hearts, ready for new ventures and relationships. But it's not just in a romantic sense. This card represents decisions to be made with the need to benefit you. Look at the long-term gain rather than the short term. A venture or even a relationship may need to be sacrificed. This card also reminds you that if you lust more than you love, affairs will be in the future. Star message. Contemplate your options, Make the best decision you can to commit to it. Make the best decision you can and commit to it. Moon magic affirmation. I am in control of what I desire from love. Okay. So maybe new ventures are coming in, new relationships. All right. Maybe your heart is open. Okay. Maybe a decision needs to be made. You could be trying to something that's going to benefit you. Okay. New ventures. All right. At the bottom we have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, talking about control, vision, and the Knight of Swords. Give me a moment. So I'm going to read the Four of Swords as well. Four of Swords talks about self-interest, relaxation, surrender, recuperation. You need to take a break to recuperate, heal, and rest your soul. Now is the time to move on from the affairs of the heart. Take a deep breath and time out to relax and accept the emotions you are feeling. There is a strain on a relationship and it goes on hold. There's a strain on a relationship as it goes on hold. Equally, you may need to step back from a stressful work situation to find peace. Recharge yourself and rest. Surrender yourself to the situation in order to move forward. All right, so you may need to take a break. Oh, that's not even the right one. It's the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. I'm reading the Four of Swords. It's supposed to be the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, order, security, conservation. Maybe that's why I kept fucking it up, huh? Control. You are in control as you conserve money and are tactical with your expenses. Things come into balance as debts are paid and money flows. Finances are stashed away to an excessive extent in some. Remember to save for the future but still live joyfully within the present. Prioritizing yourself and your happiness is more important than your status or the value of money, which are not dictators of self-worth. You are very independent and at the moment, and emotionally unavailable, keeping things close to your chest. Allow loved ones to be close to you. Star message, greater times are coming. All right, so you could be trying to be in control of something, maybe some type of decision, okay? Maybe trying to keep something close. 3:33 is on the clock. So at the bottom here it says the interpretation of this combination suggests that a relationship or emotional connection is under serious evaluation, and it is being looked at, and it's being looked at not just from the heart but through the lens of caution and logic. One or both parties may be guarded, the Four of Pentacles, trying to decide whether to continue investing emotionally or pull back, and striving to make a wise, grounded choice. This could also speak of a situation where deep feelings exist, the lovers, but fear of loss and disappointment are leading to emotional restraint, and ultimately a head over heart decision is being made or is needed, okay? So it could be something about you needing to make a decision about maybe moving on, releasing. All right, there could be something about you and someone else wanting, loving each other deeply, but, out of fear of whatever happened in the past between you two or others, you're afraid to take the next step forward. Maybe you need to express, like, I don't feel comfortable giving you another chance because I am emotionally scarred from what you did to me before, or whatever, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for stand your ground. All right. 3 of Wands, communication. All right. 3 of Wands talks about exchange, movement, reliance, communication. You have all the materials around you to prosper, so don't wait. Stretch out and network now. Opportunities are presenting themselves. It is a great time to start a business venture or a new job with an emphasis on teamwork. Reach out to social groups and allow relationships to flourish. As there will be much traveling and many experiences to be had, you may need to work hard to set the foundation for your next creative project. Moon message, teamwork makes the dream work, aim high. So maybe you're going to be working with others at this time, okay? Communicating with others. All right, and then the Page of Wands. Courage, discovery, innocence, invention. The Page is a free-spirited inventor, unafraid to step out of their comfort zone to start a new chapter within their lives with a fresh outlook on opportunities and creative endeavors. They approach the future with enthusiasm. This may be the start of a new project or relationship which is full of positive energy and excitement. As a time of discovery is on the horizon, you could be traveling soon. Moon message, be flexible and enthusiastic as new opportunities present themselves, okay? So maybe you're getting some communication about new things, maybe about starting some new things, discovering some new things. All right. 6 of Cups here is something from the past. Someone from the past may be wanting to communicate with you about maybe having a fresh start with you, all right? So it says here, this reading suggests that you're on the brink of a bold new chapter, possibly connected to someone or something from your past, the 6 of Cups. The Page and Ace of Wands confirm that there is new energy, passion, and movement here. It may be even a creative or a spiritual calling. You have done the work, the 3 of Wands. And now the universe is aligning you with a new beginning that feels both exciting and deeply familiar. There's a sense of youthful energy returning, possibly even a reunion or a second chance that carries a fresh potential. So there's potential for you and someone maybe from the past to start anew, okay? All right, let's see. What else, please and thank you, Spirit? One card for Stand Your Ground. Alright, Knight of Pentacles with the World card at the bottom. Let's see. Pentacles are the last ones. Knight of Pentacles. And the World is XXI. I'm really not sure what XXI means, but why don't I see it though? Hold on. Alright, it was literally the last one. But the Knight of Pentacles talks about efficiency, stability, and growth, trust. The Knight sees you slowing down to think rationally. They do not rush into things and take their time, understanding the fine print. You need to be over analytical for the best results within a situation. This card also shows unity and teamwork as the time to brainstorm and communicate to help a situation's outcome is now. Look for true and tried methods to minimize failure. In relationships, this card suggests moving slowly to be definite in what you want. It can also represent a journey of money. Star message, make decisions now based on whom and what you trust the most, okay? So maybe you're being logical, taking things slowly, not rushing into something, okay? This could be communication or a decision about something, okay? World card at the bottom, karma, education, opportunity, celebration, clarity, and freedom. Completion, this card signifies the completion of your work, and rewards are due to you and your efforts. The world has wrapped up all of the karma of past events and brings it to an ending with success. You will enter into a new phase of your life journey with new and exciting opportunities coming your way. This card is associated with freedom, celebration, clarity, and spiritual growth within work, relationships, and home life. Star message, enjoy your achievements and rewards and look ahead to your next goal. It is time for new and exciting beginnings. Moon magic affirmation, my cycle is now complete. I take pride in and I am thankful for what I have achieved, okay? So you could have completed something and something new is starting now, okay? New opportunities, you're celebrating something, maybe some type of clarity, okay? New opportunities are coming in, all right? Rewards. So it says here, this reading tells a story of slow but intentional growth, likely following a period of rest or transition. You or someone involved may have been on a learning journey, and now the cycle is completing. The World card, a healing process has been or is being honored, the Four of Swords, and you are now stepping into greater power, stability, and control. The Knight of Pentacles energy reinforces that while progress may feel slow, it is purposeful and dependable. There's maturity here, no rushing, no drama, just solid commitment to doing things right, okay? So maybe you're taking your time to complete something, heal from something, okay? All right, let's see what else comes out, please, and thank you, Spirit. What else for stand your ground? One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Fool card at the bottom, the Queen of Wands. Fool is 0. All right, the Fool card. Beginnings, protection, change, adventure, openness, freedom, change. The Fool starts a new journey, awaiting exciting opportunities to come. You may be looking for new adventures or a fresh start. This card comes up when you need fresh challenges, and desire freedom and adventure. However, think carefully before diving into something new or unknown. Star message, have faith in yourself and believe in new beginnings. Moon magic affirmation, I embrace change and I am ready for something new, okay? So maybe you're slowly walking into this change, okay? Queen of Wands, at the bottom. Luck, passion, leader, charisma. The Queen is a hub of feminine passion. As she is warm and sensual, she holds great wisdom and power, bringing fun and laughter wherever she goes. She is a social butterfly who attracts the attention of everyone she meets. With her charisma, she brings luck to situations as she commits unconditionally and asks that you do the same. This card represents a female influence or self-expression. Moon message, let your intuition lead you to like-minded souls. Okay? So maybe having the wisdom on this journey. Alright? we have the Queen of Swords right behind the Queen of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords. So it says here, the interpretation of this, you are either on the verge of a new beginning or being pushed towards one, but it's not as carefree or innocent as it may seem. The presence of two queens, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, suggests strong feminine energies, dual aspects of yourself, or even two powerful figures influencing this journey. One fiery and passionate, the Queen of Wands, the other sharp and discerning, the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Swords complicates this. There may be hidden motives in your environment, a need to be strategic and not reveal everything, or a warning that you need to look closer before you leave. Excuse me. So new beginnings, something new may be starting you. You may need to be confident as well as cautious, okay, discerning. The risk of self-deception or being misled. So just be cautious, okay? Maybe don't be caught up in illusions and things with this Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords says deceit. Alright, maybe not letting people take advantage of you, things of that sort, okay? Let's see, one more. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for standing your ground. Oh. Alright, the Two of Cups with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. The Two of Cups talks about resolution, openness, and romance relationships. Soulmate energy is around. As lovers meet best friends, as lover meets best friend, the two signifies the union between things that are emotionally supporting each other. All around you are mutual love and feelings. As emotions are shared wisely, or someone new enters your life, trust in others and happiness and harmony will come in abundance. Relationships are at one with romance and friendships in balance. If you are single, you may find yourself coupling up soon. There may be a resolution in work and career matters too. Star message. Be open to all of your emotions as there's soulmate energy around you, whether friends, partnership, or family. So maybe a new relationship could be coming in, some type of new energy. As it says here, soulmate energy is around you, the energy of relationships. So maybe making a decision, maybe, all right, and being cautious, but stepping into something new, okay? And then we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Six of Pentacles talks about passion, volunteering, fulfillment, kindness. The Six of Pentacles is a card of good gestures. You are equally giving and receiving generosity. You are harmonious and are at peace, as you find it's more fulfilling to share wealth than keep it all for yourself. You may be donating your money or time or showing compassion to those around you, giving kindly and with no expectations. You are bringing things into balance. There's divine energy around this card as you lead with the heart. Star message. Continue to give open-heartedly as the actions you take now will start the flow of kindness, okay? So maybe some kindness is coming into you, maybe in this relationship, okay? It's going to be equal give and take, reciprocity, etc., okay? Right behind the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, which talks about security, and the King of Cups, which talks about support, okay? So with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, and then the King of Pentacles behind it, and then the King of Cups right behind that, it's saying here, this is a strong indication of a deepening relationship or soul connection that holds real potential for emotional and material stability. It reflects a partnership where love is mutual and sincere, the Two of Cups. The energy exchange is balanced and fair, the Six of Pentacles. There's potential for commitment, security, and devotion, the King of Pentacles, and also emotional maturity, understanding, and care, the King of Cups. It could point to a person or two aspects of one person who is both emotionally and materially available, or someone striving to become that. This could also be your own balancing of the heart, home, love, and loyalty, all right? So some type of balance is coming in, okay? Someone is probably balanced emotionally and financially as well, all right? So this spread here tells a story of a meaningful connection or a decision around love, looking ahead with hope, you know, of maybe the relationship working out, The Knight of Pentacles talks about committing to the process with patience and care, maybe taking things slowly. The Fool card, being called to step into something new and possibly the unknown. And then the Two of Cups here, the ultimately reaching a deeply mutual and loving relationship, okay? It says it reflects divinely timed love that is not rushed but destined, maturing step by step into something both emotionally fulfilling and spiritually aligned. All right? So maybe you need to stand up for some type of relationship or connection or something, okay? Let's get one final message before we close out. Create boundaries and speak up for what you believe in. Maybe this new relationship, you're going to have to stand your ground in it, okay? Maybe someone's going to try to come in and disrupt, the flow of this relationship here, okay? Let's get one final card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for myself and the collective before we close out. Look at that. Soulmates. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. One final card for the overall energy. All right, co-create. With Between Worlds at the bottom of the deck. Co-create is number 40. Co-create, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression and your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed, okay? So maybe some type of manifestation is coming in, something that you are trying to manifest or create or bring into fruition is coming in at this time, okay? You're co-creating with the spirit in the universe, and something is coming in for you, okay? Then we have 3 Between Worlds at the bottom of the deck. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the Worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time where you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences, and this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with curious eyes of a child. With the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time, do so and you will not be disappointed. Excuse me. Confirmation. So you're going through some type of transition, okay? You're not fully transitioned yet, but you're in between, okay? Something beautiful is on the horizon. So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.